What's good? It's your boy Fanon. All right, I'm going to talk a little boxing this morning. And this video is going to be a response or request by a subscriber that challenged me on the notion that Anthony Joshua had not sold out his tickets in to his fight. And also, I'm going to do that while I talk about an article and some things that Deontay Wilder said about Anthony Joshua and also Tyson Fury, and predicting a knockout in the mid rounds against Tyson Fury. Now, before I go into that, thank you to everybody that subscribes to the channel. Thank you very much for watching another video. Also, to the people who are not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos and also when we have the live streams. And thank you to everybody that supports the channel, even the people that don't like me, by watching the videos. And I have ads in the videos, and the ads for the videos generate revenue and helps me support the cause that the channels established to support, along with the contributions that come through Venmo and Super Chat in the live stream. So that said, thank you guys very much for tuning in. Thank you to everybody. Now, I'll talk about the two things in unity because like I said, I wanted to cover this topic because it was asked by more than one subscriber and more than one person who I doubt very much are subscribers. And if they are subscribed, it's not because they like me. And they are pretty avid Anthony Joshua fans. Now, what Deontay Wilder says in this article in BoxingScene.com, and I have it, I'm going to do a screen share on this video for the second part of it, where I kind of go through the part that I was challenged on by some Anthony Joshua fans. Actually, one of these guys I don't think is from the UK. I think he's from the United States. It's a rare bird there. So it says here, you see two sides weren't able to reach an agreement, obviously talking about Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. So now Joshua is facing mandatory challenger Alexander. Now, see, guys, so you know, sometimes I hold up in my reading because you see things like Alexander, and I had to correct that in my mind, Alexander Povetkin on September 22nd at Wembley in London. Quoting Wilder, "These guys have lied about so much stuff is crazy," Wilder said. They also said that Joshua signed the contract. When Joshua's promoter, Eddie Hearn, sent the form, Joshua's name was not signed on the contract. It was Eddie Hearn's name signed on the contract. You know, man, at this point, we're done with the situation. We're satisfied at where we're at. All our focus is on Tyson Fury right now. We're not thinking about Joshua no more. He damaged his name in America, and the people are waking up over there in the UK too. Everyone knows who tried to make the fight, who really wanted the fight. A blind man could see the situation with this, and we're done with it. My main focus is Tyson Fury. And when it comes to Fury, Wilder expects a tough contest, but he also expects to stop Fury by the midway point of the fight. Fury can be a problem for anyone. He's tall, he's rangy, he's awkward, Wilder said. I really see this Fury fight going to the mid rounds. I don't see it going the distance. It's definitely going to be a knockout. That's what I do. I think it's going to be a great fight. He's going to come in shape. He's still an undefeated lineal champion, and we're treating him like that. I'm taking him very seriously. I'm taking my camp very seriously. All right, so as you can see in what he says here, first of all, let me get to this knocking out Tyson Fury in the mid rounds. Only if Tyson Fury's not in shape and he's declined a good bit. If that's the case, then that's possible. But I'm telling you, I think this is a very difficult fight for Deontay Wilder. I think Tyson Fury is a very, very good fighter. I think he's a significantly better fighter than Anthony Joshua, and he's a significantly better fighter or boxer than anybody Deontay Wilder's been in the ring with, except for obviously Luis Ortiz in his last fight. But this guy he is a different set of problems than Luis Ortiz was. Luis Ortiz is, 6'4", southpaw, very, very crafty, very, very big puncher. Tyson Fury is a 6'8.5", 6'9", long, rangy fighter. Doesn't pack a lot of power, but at his best in his prime had very good movement, and is just very tricky, very awkward. And so this is going to be a tough fight, and one where if Deontay Wilder is able to win the fight and knock him out, it makes Deontay Wilder without a doubt the lineal champion, and Deontay Wilder deserves a lot of credit for having done it, and he'll be the man. And I really do love how this fight was been made. If you listen to what's going on in the boxing world and the conversations, which I do on a daily basis, this Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder fight is really going to already propelled the two of these guys to being if they weren't already at the pinnacle of the heavyweight division, the winner of this fight has to be considered, as far as what goes on in the ring, the boxing ring, the man in the heavyweight division. Because you have a lineal champion and you have the WBC champion and you have a guy and the only other person that can be considered in that is Anthony Joshua. But Anthony Joshua, like Deontay Wilder said, is really taken a major hit to his name in the way that they kind of went about this prima donna negotiation. Now, in the response to what people had said to me about what I said was, look, man, Anthony Joshua's not sold out his fight yet. As of today, which is what is it, the 14th of August, the fight went on sale. I do believe it was on the 24th. I think it was the 24th of September. Excuse me. It was the 24th of July. So that is 14 plus 7. That's 21 days ago. Now, I did a video maybe about 2 weeks ago saying, hey, these tickets haven't still sold out. And I went through StubHub, right? So people said, look, just because this is StubHub doesn't mean that it's not sold out. Because that's a secondary ticket market. And therefore, those tickets were probably already purchased by somebody else. And therefore, isn't it still a sellout? Now, the reason I say that's important is because of what Deontay Wilder said here in this article. They say, not in this article, but in the interview, these guys have lied about so much stuff, it's crazy. Okay? Let me highlight the whole thing. This sentence right here. These guys have lied about so much stuff, it's crazy. Now, I believe them, and because I've witnessed it, and I've done video after video after video about it, to the point, I did videos ad nauseum about it, about how Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua tell stories, and when you're contradicting yourself, you're lying. Because you were either lying the first time or you're lying the second time, but one of the two times you're telling a lie. One of the two, you're telling a story. And I said that about the hype around Anthony Joshua and this whole thing about him selling out in 3 minutes and, all of that stuff, and right, how tickets you can't, he's the hottest thing in the world. Look, it's 24 days. Excuse me, what is it again? It is from the 24th of August. 7 plus 14 is 21 days. 21 days since these tickets went on sale, and it's not sold out, which tells you, and I don't believe that this fight these tickets would sell any slower than any slower than they would have in the previous fights if it wasn't for the fact that Eddie Hearn and these guys were ticket scalping and taking up all the tickets and making them unavailable. But people said, hey, look, the video you did, that's the StubHub, right? That's StubHub. So consequently, it's a resell. So what I'm going to do now is, in real time in this video, I'm going to go to WembleyStadium.com events boxing. And I'm going to see in real time whether or not I can buy a ticket. to the Anthony Joshua Povetkin fight 21 days after it went on sale. See here, tickets on sale. That's 9 a.m. Tuesday. That was 9 a.m. Tuesday. And this is Joshua versus Povetkin. You can see this right here. This is Joshua versus Povetkin, which will be on September 22nd. Again, this is WembleyStadium.com events. All right. Now I'm at Wembley. I can't go to Wembley, the box office, but I can go to Wembley online. Wembley tickets online. Okay. Choose your preferred vendor below. Club Wembley or Wembley tickets online only. So let's go to online only. And I'm going to try to pick them. They take me here to the FA. Let's see if I can buy tickets. Just get 6 tickets, best available. Make sure we did this again. I came back in and make sure they didn't sell out in the last couple minutes that I was there. So yeah, as you can see here, I can get me a nice little block of tickets a good bit away from when the fight was taking place. So, yeah. So just to let you know again, I went to Wembley Stadium. I went to their tickets. Wembley tickets online only. And I could find the tickets. Anthony Joshua Povetkin. Now, if I tried to go to hospitality, I'm not sure what that is. I couldn't get any of those, what the hospitality tickets are. But let's just go just to get tickets again. Make sure we can go in here again. Do this real quick. See if I can get 6 tickets. Best available anywhere. Search for tickets. This is overkill at this point, but I just wanted to highlight that without a doubt, I could go 21 days afterwards and get tickets if I wanted them. This event has not sold out 21 days after it went online. And why is that? It could either be one of 2 reasons. Either people don't care as much about this guy right here, Alexander Povetkin, as they do about this guy right here. See, it could have something to do with people wanting to see this, but instead of getting this, they got this. Or it could have something to do with the fact that they passed a law and preventing people from scalping tickets, or it could be both. But either way it goes, look, just like Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder said right here, they lie about so much stuff, it's crazy. And that's where I am with it. And with that, I'm out.